Regular TNT in Minecraft is so boring, but we're gonna change all that because we're gonna be looking at a new add-on which is called More TNT, created by the Bombard. And within this chest, I have a bunch of new TNTs that we can play around with, and there is about 26 new ones. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Now our first TNT is called the Mining TNT. And when you're underneath the ground inside a cave, go ahead and ignite this bad boy. Then once it ignites, it's gonna fire. It's gonna clear out a bunch of stone around the area. Now the only thing the TNT is gonna break is gonna be the stone. So the ores will be perfectly intact, so you can go ahead and mine them yourself. Now our next TNT is called the Noise TNT. And once you ignite this one, it's gonna make a bunch of noise. So basically it's gonna randomize a bunch of Minecraft sounds and just annoy you like crazy. Then our next TNT is the Web TNT. Once you ignite this one, then a bunch of spider webs will appear. So if you want to tell on your friends, then this is the one to go for. Then the next one is called the Water TNT. Once you ignite this one, then a bunch of water will appear. Our next TNT is called the Drill TNT. This one is going to be quite loud. But one interesting thing about this is once you ignite this, then it's going to act like a drill. But this one can last for quite a while, but once it goes away, then you can pick up all the goodies. But my question is, what about ores? It would actually just break the ores. So if you wanted to use this for mining, then you could definitely do that. The next TNT is the Warp TNT. So I believe that this will teleport in. What in the world? Oh, poor horse. Okay, that was actually kind of funny. So once you ignite the Warp TNT, then it's gonna teleport around and eventually it will explode. Then our next TNT is the Thunder TNT. And once you ignite this one, then it causes lightning to appear. This one is probably quite dangerous. The next up is the Overworld Thin TNT. So once you ignite this one, then I believe, like the name suggests, it's supposed to bring you to the overworld. Oh, yep, I think I was correct. Oh no, we're in a block. So yeah, this one is supposed to take you to the overworld once you ignite this in the end, or even the nether. So our next TNT is the nether one. So just like the overworld TNT, if you're in the overworld or the end, then this one I believe takes you to the nether. Our next TNT is the lava TNT. Just like the water TNT, this one does the opposite, it just has a bunch of lava. Our next TNT is the poison gas. So once this one explodes, then it causes poison gas to appear, which gives you nausea and poison. Ugh, okay, I'm not feeling so good. Next up is the chase TNT. So for this particular TNT, it has to be in survival mode. But once I ignite this TNT, it literally chases you around. Please let me survive. Please don't let me die here. Okay, luckily there's water here. Now our next TNT is called the float TNT. And once you ignite this one, then it's gonna float into the sky. Probably the least dangerous of the TNTs. Then we have the Flash TNT. And once you ignite this one, then it's gonna make your ears ring, then it gives you blindness. Definitely kinda creepy. The next up is the Fire TNT. The next up is our Fire TNT. And once this one explodes, then it goes to the ground, then a bunch of fire appears. I definitely think that might have been glitched though. And then we have regular TNT. I think I gotcha, this was fake TNT. And then we also got the Instant TNT. But it's just like the world in another TNT, which this one is meant to take you to the end. And we're down to the final set of TNTs. And continuing on, we have the Creeper TNT. And once this one explodes, then a bunch of creepers will appear. Definitely very, very dangerous. Get out of here, Creeper. Then for our next set of TNTs, we got TNT times 9, TNT times 81, TNT times 729, and then we have TNT times 65, 61. So let's do a comparison. So this is going to be regular TNT, and it's the size of the hole. And let's take a look at TNT times 9. Oh, look at the size of that. That's definitely a pretty big hole, but it's only going to get bigger from there. Let's go ahead and take a look at times 81. Oh, so that is definitely a big hole. But we can go bigger with times 729. Okay, that horse is definitely done for. Same thing for the chickens and sheep. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is one big hole. Now I'm kind of scared. The next one is even bigger. It is 6561. Let's do it by the Wandering Trader. Oh, we are lagging like crazy. It's pushing us away pretty far from the village. We're literally getting like 1 frame per second. The village is gone. Look at this. We wiped the village. But I don't see any villagers. I don't see any houses. I don't even see the Iron Golem. We wiped this thing from existence. We just found the remains of a cow. We've got some beef and a piece of leather. That poor cow. We're gonna move on to the next TNT, which is called the Color TNT. This one is definitely quite colorful. It kind of reminds me of a pack of colored pencils. But let's see what this one's gonna do. So a bunch of concrete appeared. Not the best TNT, but definitely pretty colorful. And let's move on to the split TNT. It spawns 4 other TNTs, so very destructive. Then finally is the blow TNT. And once this one explodes, then it's meant to push mobs away. And that's going to do it for all the brand new TNTs that we have within the add-on. And if you do want to try out this add-on, then there will be a link in the description. And the creator also has another add-on, which introduces throwable dynamite that you can add to the game. Down below in the comments, go let me know what you think of this add-on. And if you enjoyed today's video, then please leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and don't forget to turn on notifications. But for now, hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.